What's up everyone and welcome to the club. Today we're drawing player 333 from Squid Game. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of the page and draw two circles for the eyes. Now I want to start with the one on the left. We're going to start from the very top, go all the way around towards the bottom, and then bend that back up towards the top. Let's leave a gap in between the eyes and draw that same size circle on the right. So start by lining up the top, come down towards the same height, and then back up. Let's add a small highlight circle on the top left side of each eye. We're going to bring this in and then back out, and we'll line that up on the right. Let's go back and fill the inside of the eyes in black. You want to go around those highlights. Now let's move to the center and draw the bottom edge of the nose, starting on the left. Curve this down, around, and then up. Let's move up and draw a short curve, going up and then down across the bridge of the nose. Let's move down and draw the mouth. We're going to start with a curve going across, add a small bracket on the ends, and then just underneath the mouth, draw a short line for the lower lip. Now we're going to go all the way up towards the top in the center. Let's start with a point. We're going to part the hair. Let's start with the left, coming around, and then down, and this across, and then up. Let's add the curl over on the right, coming around and then in toward the center, then this out and then up. Let's add another strand tucked in on the left side, coming down towards the eye, go all the way around and then up, and then over on the right side we're going to step down, curve this out in the opposite direction, and we'll bend that up. Now we're going to draw the eyebrows in between the hairs. So on the left side, bend this in, curve across on the right. Now I just want to thicken this up by just tracing that same curve, and we'll fill the inside of the eyebrows. Now I want to close off the hair around the side of the head. Let's start on the left, coming down and out, bend that down toward the side, do the same thing on the right. Now let's round out the bottom of the head, starting back on the left, coming down, coming underneath the mouth, go across and then up. Let's go back to the center, step up, add another point. Now we're going to part the hair, starting with the left side. We're going to go up, come all the way around, and then bend that in toward the side. Go back to the center and do the same thing on the right. Let's add the ears. Starting on the left, we're going to tuck this in behind the hair and then back in towards the head. Now along the top, we're going to add a fold, coming down, go to the inside and add a hook. Now with the head complete, we're going to move down and draw on the body. We're going to have the arms holding a large pipe. So let's start with the left arm. We'll start from the outside, bend this around and then in towards the wrist. Curve the cuff, going up and then in. Now let's follow that curve going back up toward the top of the body. Let's draw that hand holding the pipe. We'll start here, bend this thumb coming around at the end. Now I want to add 3 fingers across the bottom, coming down, then up, step back, add the second finger, step back again, draw the outside of the hand going up towards the outside of the cuff. Let's go to the center of the arm. We're going to draw a seam going across with a curve, and then we'll add that stripe on the top, stepping in, follow the curve of the arm coming down toward that seam. Now from the top of the thumb, we're going to draw a straight angled line going up along the top of the pipe toward the hand. And we're going to draw an oval on top with the finger coming all the way around and then down. Move over, tuck the second finger in behind with another oval, and then do that one more time. On top, let's add the thumb going around and then down. Let's go to this point here, draw another straight angled line coming up and out in behind the fingers. Now I want to continue these 2 lines out towards the end. Let's close off the end with a curve, and I'll round out the inside. Let's continue this pipe on the left side of the hand, drawing 2 angled lines coming down, and it'll round out the bottom. Now I want to round out the right side of the body, starting here, bend this out, and then down. In the center of the body, underneath the chin, add a V, Now we're going to draw 2 lines coming down the middle of the zipper. Now over on the right side, underneath the head, bend the arm coming down, and then bend that out in behind the hand. And then from the elbow, just going to add another seam. Let's add those 2 patches across the chest. Underneath the arm on the left, come in, straight down, and then back out. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's go to the inside of the left patch. We're going to draw a circle. And we'll trace that along the inside. And then over on the right side, we're going to add 3 threes. Now in the center of the body, let's come down underneath the pipe. We're going to add a curve going up and then down. Let's leave a gap in the center. Go to the left side, bend the leg going out and down toward the left heel. Move over towards the right, go out and then down towards the right heel. And then we'll round out the bottom of the feet, starting with the left. Going down and then up. Let's go back to the left side. We're going to draw the top of the foot. We're going to go up, bend this down, aiming towards the heel. And we'll just curl that back up towards the inside of the legs. Now I want to trace that same curve along the outside, starting from the top of the foot. We're going to go up and then in. Go to the right side, going up and then in. Let's add a stripe along the outside of the legs. Let's go to the bottom. We're going to add a thick sole. So we're going to take this curve, step up, and just trace that across on both sides. Now I want to go back and just draw the bottom of the arm, starting in between the first fingers. Bend this down and then up underneath the pipe. And now I want to finish off by adding some blood stains across the body. Let's start from the inside of the left arm. Add these little shapes and some spots. And then we'll sign out art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw player 333 from Squid Game. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe for more videos each day where I'll show you how to draw different characters just like this. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.